So I think I may have created a monster, and that monster is the couple of Claudia and Hugo. Now, they're not officially dating, whatever that means, but now I never see one without the other. After dinner last week, I thought that Claudia would come over and gush to me about how wonderful Hugo was, but it turns out she went to Hugo and Bradley's apartment and then just talked to Hugo all night. Ah, is that what the kids are calling it these days? No, they actually did just talk all night. Bradley texted me that they were discussing the merits of J.J. Abrams at 4 in the morning. Don't look at me like that, internet. I had to give Bradley my number. We work together, and sometimes emergencies come up outside of work hours, so it's not weird, okay? So anyway, now they're always off together, working together, eating lunch together, and now Claudia has taken to tutoring Hugo in the evenings. I know Hugo, and he is in the top of his class. He does not need tutoring. They're just using this as an excuse, and they know it. And now, that means that whenever I work late, it's just with Bradley. And I swear Donna has been making us work late more. Just us, not the rest of the team. I think she thinks that if she can force us together long enough, that we'll become desensitized to each other and not kill each other. Not a great plan. If you put two beta fish in a tank together, they're not going to become desensitized to each other. They're going to kill each other. Especially since there are no witnesses. But actually, it hasn't been as bad as it could be. Don't get me wrong. We argue all the time about everything. Seriously. Yesterday, we had an hour-long argument about Bran muffins. We were trying to figure out what to order because it was getting late and we needed food in order to keep working, and we couldn't decide on one thing. Yeah, you might say that we should have just each ordered what we wanted, but, you know, it was the principle of the thing. Bran muffins at 1 a.m.? No. Bran muffins are an I got up at 4 this morning to go for a run, and then I volunteered at an animal shelter, and then built an orphanage, and now I'm eating a healthy breakfast to help my digestive tract be on track. Yes, it's that kind of food. Not 1 a.m. food. 1 a.m. food is mashed potato pizza with a bathtub of coffee and enough sugar to make a dentist cry. Why, yes, I am a healthy person. Why do you ask? But his point was fiber. And fiber is good because reasons. Never mind that it's a sorry excuse for a muffin. Seriously, if there isn't any chocolate, it's not a muffin. It's just semi-cylindrical bread. And I don't see why you need so much fiber so late at night anyway, but whatever. Yes. Such very productive arguments could possibly be the reason that we need to work late in the first place. But think of it this way. We argue a lot, and he will always try and prove me wrong. So no matter what I say, he will find holes in my argument, and then I have to address those holes. So if I can deal with Bradley, I can deal with anyone. As intense as he is about Bran muffins, he's even more so about our actual work, which we actually care about. So, even though it takes us longer to finish, by the time we're done, everything is absolutely airtight. Now you might be thinking, Bonnie, did you just give an argument for why you and Bradley should work together? No. Obviously, I don't need his help on this, but I will give him that occasionally he brings up arguments that some of our dumber competitors would bring up. So at least this helps me prepare for / build a tolerance for such stupidity. But he could definitely be much more of an ass about the whole thing if he wanted to.